Okay, so Harriet, what I'm going to give you to do is bresaola. Okay, so what bresaola is, it's like an air dried beef, so it's air dried for 3 months, right? So it's lovely, it's got a really nice kind of rich flavour, like a Parma ham, but like beef, okay? But really nice. So, and this is for the tongue-in-cheek dish, like that, okay? And then just cut them in half, just like that, okay? Alright? And then the ox cheek will go in there, and then we'll wrap up the ox cheek like that in the bresaola, okay? So if you do that. Okay, for you, George, you up for this? See yourself doing this?
Yeah, right.
And then just roll it, okay? And what that's doing, it's almost shattering the whole kind of shell, a bit like a piece of glass. And then just peel, what I say, the top of the egg. Okay, just like that. Just need to peel them at the moment. Keep that lovely shape on them, all right? And then just do that, okay? It's basically organic carrots, all right? They're all different colours, okay? So carrots aren't necessarily orange. You get yellow carrots, black carrots, which is what we got here. And we get these from a farm in Tor Point called Buttervilla, and basically they grow lots of things for us. So we get like lovely beetroots, all different coloured beetroots, different coloured carrots, lots of different specialist flowers and herbs and stuff like that, just all grown for us, and all our salad. So you know, that's kind of the great thing, you know, the exciting thing about, you know, what we do. And this is for one of our dishes, the skate dish. And rather than splitting that down and making it and almost losing a bit of texture of it, okay, we're just going to go across like that. Okay?
That looks good.
I'll show you one more. So if they're kind of like that, then we'll get like 3 from that, okay? So we'll go like that, and then we'll kind of go like that. Smell it. It smells proper. That's what a carrot smells like. Probably one of my favourite herbs, right? This time, and you see, you've got lovely fresh thyme like that, okay? Which is just nice, really fragrant. So like, smell that in there, okay? Okay, so what we have here is probably you know, a massive kind of heartbeat of the kitchen. All right, so don't know if you've made a college yet, like dark stocks, or like to make gravies and stuff like that. Okay, which what we call is jus, but commonly known as gravy. Okay, so what goes in here is veal bones, all right, and beef bones. So we get veal bones, we get a real kind of gelatinous quality from them and flavour, and then the beef bones are just purely nice flavour off them, like that nice kind of roast sort of beef flavour. What we've done is they've made the honeycomb. I'll give you a little tip, because I think you're going to be making this next week, aren't you? In a bit of a competition, right? If you don't take it far enough, it's going to be blonde. The bicarbonate soda's not going to cook out, and it's not going to be good. Okay? If you take it over, what will happen is, because honeycomb carries on cooking, because it's at such a high temperature, it will just pop and pop and pop, and then it will become really bitter. That's what you're after, that lightness. Okay, once you've made an incision like that, okay, just gently, and there's your lollipop, all right? Okay, Pop, you want to have a go? Yeah? You need to be cutting it with a laser, but like, that's it, all right?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Lee, our sous chef, is known as Captain Tolerance, and he's not going to be impressed, I tell you. No, I'm only joking. Okay? Alright. This gives a lovely little sort of charred taste to the marshmallow. Alright? Okay. Keep that with a tissue. Be very, very careful. Just kind of wipe it off like that, alright? And there's one bit. And then that will sit up like that. The apple will sit on there, and then that's when the lolly stick goes through. Okay? Okay. Alright? Off you go. How are you getting on? Yeah? Oh, very good. Very good. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. Right, Harriet, George, nice to meet you. Have you enjoyed yourselves today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Excellent. Still sort of, do you often get to see the other side? College is great, but it's very, very different, I think, to what sort of sets you up. Certainly when I left, it was a bit of a shock from sort of finishing in the afternoon and going over the pub to working 18 hours a day. So, but is that something you're prepared for when you leave and stuff? Because it's it's a question I ask people when I interview them that have already been chefs, because it is a culture shock. It really is a culture shock. I think best work, and there are other things and other jobs to do, as that are kind of money and whatever, but if you just love it and live and breathe it, then it's a really rewarding career to be in, without a doubt. If if you're willing to give it everything, but a bit like nursing or something like that, I suppose you just have to be so dedicated to it, like a nurse is to her patients, and like you are to to your food, to your restaurants, or whatever you go. So is that something you can envisage yourself doing, George?
I think it'd be a long day, and you'd get through it quite quickly, I reckon, if you do your service, and that's the excitement of doing 18 hours cooking food and just doing that. I mean, I work in a restaurant at the moment, and it's quite a long day, but it's good because you learn different things. I mean, every chef has their own technique, and you learn different things from them. And I think it would be good.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic, brilliant. And tell me, what's college like?
College life is good. Doing catering as well, I think, is a really good thing to do. I mean, going to college, you'll learn different things. You could go into the industry straight away, but I don't think it would be as good if you went to college.
College is really good. We work in the kitchen, we run the restaurant, and the tutors help us when we're struggling, or if something's gone wrong or if something's gone right. They tell us what's going on and give us advice, and we can learn by the advice and take it into the industry. And I think college is going pretty well at the moment.
What course? Tell me what course. So what course are you both on now? You level 2?
We're just studying the BTEC level 3 and professional cookery, the NVQ level, and it's a really good course to do because you've got different units and you learn different things from them units. And hopefully next year I'd like to do the level 3 side of it, more the management side, and learn how to actually run a kitchen and be a head chef.
Again, I'm doing the BTEC course with the restaurant and the kitchen, and next year I'm hoping to do kitchen, so again I can learn the more management side of things and get more involved in the running of kitchen.
What do you think?
It's really good.
Yeah?
It's really nice. It's like a selection of things.
Yeah. So we're in the restaurant now on the menu for 2. And yeah, it's fun. You're not going to probably go anywhere else and sort of in the country and have that, and people love it, and it's a good fun. So it's a one-off, it's a treat, and that's what it is. It's a sweet treat. It's not a detailed dessert that might infuse savouriness and stuff like that. It is kind of exactly what it was, fun. And when you come to a restaurant, exactly like it was on the banquet, just kind of a real sort of indulgent, sweet treat. And there you have it. So now it's your turn to have this sweet, indulgent, sweet treat. Off you go.
That's good. That's good.
It was a really great day. We got to work in his kitchen and do some of the desserts for the competition.
And he's got a great restaurant, and it's just a really good experience, an overall great day.